What's going on, Portal Masters? Robert Welkner here from CoinOpTV in the Activision's studio in Santa Monica here with Karthik from Vicarious Visions. He's working on a secret project that he just unveiled for me today.
Yeah, super excited to share this with you, Rob. We've been working on this alongside Toys for Bob. As you know, they're working on Skylanders Traptanium coming out on all consoles this October. And we've been secretly working on the tablet version of Skylanders Traptanium. And this is the full console experience that's now going to be on iOS, Android, and Amazon Fire OS. So Vicarious Visions, we worked on Swap Force last year, and we've worked with Toys for Bob since the beginning of the franchise on a lot of the core technology, and we've also worked on the mobile games for Skylanders in the past, like Skylanders Cloud Patrol and Lost Islands, which we have a lot of players and a very active community that we continue to support. And the overwhelming feedback that we get is when can we get the full Toys to Life experience of Skylanders on my tablet? And it's something that we've been wanting to do for quite some time. And quite frankly, we've had to wait a little while until hardware processing power of tablets kind of caught up to that vision where we can really kind of deliver on that full Toys to Life experience. And at this point, we're kind of sort of there, and we said, okay, you know what? I think this might be the year for us to do this. And so we were hard at work trying to bring the full console experience to tablet. But bringing the game over is only just part of the equation. It's like, how are we going to bring the toys, the Skylanders to life? And this year with Traptanium, we're not just bringing the Skylanders, toys to life in the game, but we're bringing life to toys by capturing villains in these traps. So we need to be able to do that as well. So we designed a brand new portal. This is the tablet Traptanium Portal, which is pretty slick, and it works a lot like the console portal, where you can put the Skylander on the portal and bring them to life, and you can take the trap and you can actually put it in the portal as well and capture your villains. So then all it works the same, but there's a couple of really cool little secrets. And so the first one is that embedded underneath the portal is a full gamepad.
Wow.
Game controller, Bluetooth game controller. So the portal is a Bluetooth BLE portal, and it works across iOS, Android, and Amazon Fire OS. So the one starter pack, the tablet starter pack, supports all three platforms, tablet platforms. So you only need that one portal that can work across it. And similarly, this gamepad, this as far as we're aware, this is going to be the first ever dedicated BLE gamepad coming out on the market. And this also works across iOS, Android, and Fire OS. And it comes with the starter pack, and it's really cool. It's got all the Skylander elements and stuff on it. Here we go. So sometimes you guys might know with Bluetooth devices pairing might be difficult, but not here. You just turn them on. So there's a power button. You just turn that on. There's a power button on the side here. You turn it on, and it auto pairs, and it's done. So I'm just gonna skip right past all this and jump right into some gameplay.
So now we're playing the first level, Soda Springs, with the Gulper as the villain. You've got the controller in your hands that's custom made for this this tablet version there with Snapshot. And talk about who comes in the starter kit.
Yeah, so the starter kit is very similar to the console starter kit. You get Snapshot and Food Fight. You get the Life Trap, and you get the Water Trap, and of course you get the portal with the controller. So the starter kit is the same price as the console starter kit, and but it comes with the controller as well.
Nice. All right, let's see a little couple seconds of Snapshot. We've seen Lou on the Skylanders game YouTube channel playing some of this level. I
cannot do justice to Lou. Master Lou, he's well,
he had the dark figures too at his advantage.
Yeah,
so.
See that's just not fair.
So will every figure, can I put any figure now on this mobile portal and play in the
you sure
Skylanders team?
You sure can. You can bring your existing figures from you may be playing on another console platform. They all work. Every character is recognized. So just playing through, much like I would on the console version here.
Careful, Skylander. This may look like an ordinary harmless little sheep, but I can personally assure
Oh, we got the sheep creep coming up.
Oh yes, Sheep Creep.
Who was apparently the history is like he was a rebellious sheep or something. We're sort of
Yes, yeah, ill-fated sheep are going. You can't trust the sheep in Skylanders. You really, but you know what? Snapshot here is level 10, so I'll be able to take him out pretty
we
quick.
need some Traptanium and Traptanium and knock him down.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. I'm just gonna take a direct hit. Come on. All right, take him out.
Sheep creep defeated.
So I got my life trap. Portal. Pull him out of the Skylands.
Sheep creep trapped.
All right. So of course I get to play a sheep creep because I always wanted to play as a sheep.
Awesome. So what else do we need to know? I know that you can go fully mobile.
Yeah. So let's talk about the other ways you can play. We've had to hand optimize on every single device. So we've got a set of devices that we're like launching with, and as new tablets come out, we're going to continue to support it. There's a minimum spec for us to bring like a AAA console experience like this. You know, there's a minimum spec tablet on iOS, for example. iPad 3rd gen is our minimum spec, and it scales all the way up. So that all the content and features are the same. The graphics are dialed down on the older devices. So you know, for example, an iPad 3rd gen is visually comparable to the Wii, you know, Plus. But what you get on an iPad Air and Mini Retina is, you know, very much like Xbox 360 and PS3. So so you got the full game controller, and this is the core experience, as you guys know. Like, you've got a game controller, you got the Portal and toys, you know, you've got the full experience. But you know, some players love to play on the touchscreen, including young kids who spend a lot of time on tablets, and they're not as comfortable with the game controller, and we've got that covered. So I'm just going to turn off the controller. When I turn off the controller, I automatically get touch controls. So it's contextual. So I've got a virtual stick that ends up wherever my thumb is, which is very convenient and comfortable. And I've got contextual interact buttons. I like that.
Let me see. Let me hand it over. Let me see if
All
I
right,
can.
all right, Rob.
If I can film and move around here at the same time. Oh, I just walked off the platform. Trying to look at the screen. There we go.
Yeah.
This definitely looks sweet, just like the levels we saw at some E3 stuff. Cool. Let me hand that back to you.
Yeah, you know, the controls are tuned well for, you know, for touch controls, and so that's pretty slick. And you know, of course, I can just tap Sheep Creep there, and I can switch over and tap it back and go back to Snapshot, which is really neat. And of course, use my heavy attacks and take these guys out. I don't know if you can.
You're doing
Hard
good.
for me to, yeah. See, this is a little trickier than you think, you know. With
Well, it's a good thing you're playing as a trap master. You got that extra
yeah.
boost of things.
There we go. One more time. Oh.
So before we end the video, the collectors, they like to know, you know, what you may get in this that you can't get anywhere else. I know there's a couple alter egos, I guess you'd call them.
So let me go into that. Okay, so I showed you with the controller and the toys, and now I'm playing with the toys. Of course, I can take the toys off the Portal and bring them wall up here, and you can bring your new toys to life. But this is not the only two ways to play. You know, what happens if I'm in the back of Mom's car and I don't have my toys with me, for example? You know, I get to play on the go. So what we do is pretty neat. When the Portal is not detected, I'm going to just turn off the Portal here real quick. Portal's not detected. I can just tap and I can continue to play. And I get two exclusive digital characters that are exclusive to the tablet version of the game, and these are alts that, you know, that have like complete skill trees. This is instant snapshot, and I get to tap and switch over to instant food fight, and they're available to play, and they've got upgrades and so on, slightly modified stats similar to our other alts that we've had, you know, in the past, and I get to play with touchscreen controls. I don't have the Portal in toys. And of course, when I come back, come back home, I could have advanced in the game. I can come back, I can dock with my Portal, continue playing with my toys. And if I even want to, if I don't have my toys with me, but I have my controller, I just turn on my controller, and I get to play with my digital characters.
There you go. We just took a long 2-hour drive, and we just continue in the game right there, back in your house.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's super slick. So as a gamer, you can go to the store and you can buy the starter pack at the retail store, just like the Xbox or the Wii U, for example. There's a tablet starter pack that has iOS, Android, and Fire OS. It's all in the one box. And I go to my app store of choice and I can download the game. And I just need to turn on the Portal and the controller, and away I go. And I'm playing the full Skylanders experience. Of course, if I don't have the starter pack, I'll be able to go to the App Store, and it's a free download, and I can actually download the game for free and start playing without my starter pack. It's basically your touch controls, with the two digital characters, Instant Snapshot and Instant Food Fight, and I can play the introduction to the adventure. Now, we're still working on this right now, so we haven't finalized all the details, but we're going to let you play for a little while, and if you really like the experience, and you'll be able to go out and get the starter pack and continue your adventure. So it's kind of neat. It's been honestly, it's been a labor of love, working on this thing for the team, and for myself, and there's nothing like it. Feedback we've gotten from the kids and other people who've checked it out. They say, "Wow, this is totally not like any other mobile or tablet game." I mean, this is the full Skylanders experience that we're bringing, and we're coming to the finish line in terms of development. So we're not getting much sleep right now as we're wrapping up. But the team's excited. I'm really excited, and I'm looking forward to all you guys getting your hands on it and checking it out.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks a bunch. We look forward to more, and
awesome.
we'll see you next time.
All right. See you later, guys.